Hello, dear students. Today we have Proposition 6 of Book 3. If two circles cut one another, they cannot have the same center. Listo. Let's say they do. It's going to be a reductio. Mr. Smarty Pants says that they do have the same center, or they can have the same center. Okay, here's red circle, green circle. Let them have the same center right there. Okay? Now, given this green circle, let's drop lines to the circumference. Okay? And given this, oops, let's do that here. Let's do it where they touch each other. Connect these two lines. Okay? So here's the center of the green circle, and here's one radius and the other radius. So they're equal to each other, falling on the circumference from the center. Okay? But remember, Mr. Smarty Pants says this is the center of the red circle as well. Okay, so let's do the same thing. From the center of the red circle, which is the same, supposedly, let's drop a line to the circumference of the red circle, that same point because they're cutting each other, and continue to drop a line to another point. Great. So, in this green circle, we've got this equal to this. And in the red circle, we've got this equal to this because these two are radii of the red circle. So now we have two things, this and this, equal to the same thing, this. So they're equal to each other. So this line is equal to this line. But this is a part of this, so it's also less than it. So now we have a case where this is equal to this and less than this at the same time in the same respect. Bah! Absurd that something can both be and not be at the same time in the same respect. Everything we said in our argument was perfectly logical, perfectly valid, so that thing we granted in the beginning must not be true. Because we cannot have a valid argument and reach a false conclusion without something being false in there. We know everything else we said was true. That's a circle, that radii are equal and all that stuff. We know that. So the one thing that we were in doubt about is certainly not true, that this is the center of both circles. Also, you would have that same absurdity following if you picked any other part that they share here. So we have seen then that if two circles cut one another, they cannot have the same center. Quod erat demonstrandum. Thank you. Bye.